Hi everyone, in this episode I'm going to walk you through two cool features of Flutter, the hero animation and the slivers widget. And for that I've prepared an order summary application where I've used the sliver to create a collapsible app bar and the hero animation to make a widget flies between two routes or screen. So here's the app that I've created, and as you can see the app bar collapses when I scroll down and expands back when I scroll up. Whereas the hero animation is used to fly the order item thumbnail into a new screen that looks like a dialog, but it's not, since dialog doesn't support hero animation yet. So let me now show you how this is done. I'll start off with the collapsible app bar, which can be created by using the Sliver AppBar. The sliver is simply a scrollable content and need to be placed inside a scroll view widget. So here I'm using the custom scroll view as the root widget of the scaffold, which accepts a list of slivers, children, where the first child is the Sliver AppBar. So as you can see, I've set the expanded height to 180 just to show the image here, and I've set the flexible space, title, and background. The flexible space is the part of the app bar that expands and collapses. The second sliver widget used here is the Sliver Padding, which is just a wrapper of another sliver widget, the Sliver Fixed Extent List in this case. The Sliver Fixed Extent List has a delegate function that's used to create its children. And here I'm binding it to a list of all the order items which I've hard-coded in this example. So here I have like 4 order items. I've set the ID, the title, the category, the quantity, the unit price, and the thumbnail picture. So the build list items is simply creating a card widget with 2 columns. The first column will create the thumbnail, and the second column will create the order details. And now let's move to the hero animation and see how this is done. So this is the column that creates the thumbnail, and as you can see I've wrapped the image inside an inkwell so that it receives tab commands. And to add the fly effect, we also need to wrap it inside a hero widget and assign the hero widget a tag which should be unique for every image asset. So I've used the item ID. Now to show a dialog when the image asset is tapped, I've used the page route builder instead of the material page route, and I've set the opaque property to false to make the screen transparent. So here I'm rendering a material widget, and I'm setting the child of the material to an inkwell that also has a tap method, and I'm also wrapping the image asset inside the hero widget, and I'm setting the tag to the same value of the source. So the tag is used to match the source widget to the destination widget. So this concludes the episode. I hope it was beneficial to you, and you can find the source code on the following link.